Behold Regulus, first king of Nova Syria, scourge of the Scythians, hero of the people, defender of the West, first Syrianus.
And the fucking Antichrist.
A powerful ruler who unified a lawless country under one banner. Behold, the new Syrianus. Power in his hands, more power within reach.
Not this again.
A king is not remembered for what his father gave him, but what he gives his sons. Seize the opportunities abroad.
Seize the opportunities abroad.
We have accords with the Scythians of Scythia and healthy trade with Carcobs and the southern republics. We have no interest to fight. We have no reason to fight.
The southern republics control every pipeline that flows into Nova Syria. Every winter we pay through the nose to warm our homes. And the Scythian mountains, they harbor every rebel that your father drove out. We have every interest in a fight.
We cannot afford to fight everyone.
We can't afford to wait. The Scythian military rebuilds as we speak, funneling arms to the rebels in the northern provinces. Just last week, they blew up a checkpoint outside Morozov.
Lucy says the police have that situation under control.
That region knows nothing of control. It must be instructed.
Nations are built with laws, not soldiers. And there's a difference between the Scythians and the Scythian rebels. They are a large and diverse people.
Give them a gun and they all act the same.
Sentiments that fuel the flames of rebellion. Bigot.
What did you call me?
Enough! There's no need to act now. Enter!
Hannibal, what are you doing all alone up here? It's time for your dress. They're waiting for you downstairs.
Yes, I simply came to get my speech. And how is my queen on her coronation day?
Happy. But hopeful, the new king will not keep his people waiting on his first day. The cameras await.
Of course. Lucius, how did you find the ceremony, brother?
Long, lost. There was enough of a glimmer. Keep me interested.
Lucius, I'll be needing a briefing on developments in the north.
Of course. The warlords have agreed to meet for negotiations. They arrive at the capital in 2 days.
Oh, good. We'll never get the smell out of the Great Hall.
We'll speak more at dinner. Maria, come.
Let the circus begin. How's my hair?
The same, you unkempt dog.
Lucius, your father is watching.
So?
Yes?
The Syrianus who forgot his speech.
Of course. Your father is Marcus Gracius, is he not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Marcus Gratius, the tycoon who owns those new high-rises downtown. What are they, 50, 60 stories?
60, I believe.
My, that is a very long way down.
A very long way indeed. Well, run along.
Lucius, see it here and lock the door this time.
Assassins! Murderers! No honor! No honor! Order the airstrikes! Kill them! All of them!
Done, boy!
A fucking suicide bomber running at me! I could see his press credentials swinging against the dynamite on his chest!
C4.
What?
It was probably C4, not dynamite, based on its trigger. And C4 is more stable and easier to pack on the body.
Whatever the fuck it was! What if he'd gotten into the building? What if he'd gotten past the police line?
Well, we'd be dead.
Retaliation. We must retaliate. Bombings on the border are one thing, but bombings in the capital are another. I'm talking troops, tanks, planes, new go back to the Stone Age, goddammit! What are we waiting for?
Information.
Since when did information win a war?
Lack of it has surely lost several.
Hannibal,
Close the door, Lucius. Everything. I want to know everything.
20 dead so far, mostly press and security forces. Many more wounded. Mad. As far as we know, the explosive was C4, military grade. Not something he cooked up in his kitchen. The bomber was a Sith. He's a member of the Red Hands, an extremist group with clear ties to the Scythian government.
So what now?
I'll tell you what. Now comes the rolling thunder, the great conflagration. Now comes war.
Our forces are mobilized, Hanny. They await orders from the capital.
Honey, what insolence.
He is our brother.
Any news from abroad?
Condolences and messages of support come pouring in, but nothing solid. The Scythians send their regards, of course.
And the Americans? The Western League? NATO? What the hell do we join these organizations for?
Our envoys have received no solid response. BBC International and other news agencies are broadcasting it as domestic turmoil.
Domestic? And what about the Red Hand's ties to the Scythians?
The group is under the radar of most governments, and the Scythians are denying all ties. It's our word against theirs.
Last week, the Scythian warlords, then with Scythian citizenship, demanded autonomy. We refused, of course. Today, a Scythian blows himself up using military-grade C4, and the world says domestic turmoil. I'm feeling a little high and dry.
So, we are alone.
NATO has gone soft. The Scythians hold the Western League chairmanship, and the Americans don't like our human rights record. Or our failure to renew international drilling licenses.
You would light the water on fire, for God's sake.
What the hell are human rights, anyway?
Our options?
The Syrianus has been attacked in our largest and most secure city. We must hit back. A response is necessary.
What are we? America?
What would you have me do?
I would have you leave.
He wants a war.
Give him one. Give him a war, they won't survive.
We would be the aggressors.
We have been attacked.
It would look disproportional.
Silence looks like cowardice.
Remember who I am.
Give them a war, and they'll remember your name forever.
Forgive me. My apologies.
For now, initiate a crackdown on all known Scythian agents. Round them up, have them shot. Await further instructions.
It's a little turn the other cheek for me, but I like the execution aspect.
Consider it done.
No? Dismissed. Well, that's not good enough! Lucius, in here! What the fuck is going on, Lucius? You said consider it done. It's been 2 months and we haven't gained any ground. In fact, as General Maximus Big Bumblefuck just said, our forces are retreating from 3 positions in the past 2 days!
Intelligence suggests...
Oh, does it, Lucius? What does it suggest, Lucius? Enlighten me.
Intelligence reports suggest...
I can't hear you when you speak with your head up your ass, Lucius. Project, please.
Intelligence reports suggests that Scythian volunteers are reinforcing the Scythians, and that the Scythian military is arming and supplying the Scythian rebellion.
Can it be verified?
If the world recognizes the Scythian interference, we may gain support.
Not yet. The volunteers are ethnic Scythians wearing civilian clothing and blending into rebel formations. The supplies are old Soviet-era tech, the same kind found in conflict zones across the globe: AKs, RPGs, small arms, shoulder-launched surface-to-air missiles.
Pussyfooting. Pussyfooting. We had these bastards on the run for years.
These are the weapons that we've been fighting for the past 2 decades. And they've suddenly become a problem now.
Hattie, it's just not that...
You will address me in accordance with my station, Lucius. I'm Syrianus, and you're my chief of police, whose work today has been far from satisfactory.
Yes, sir.
So, the insurgency has grown. Now we've been kicked out of most of the northern province. So what are you saying? Have we lost?
No, sir. We just have to reevaluate our strategy.
Pussyfooting.
Bullshit! What the hell does that mean?
We need more soldiers, and we need to expand the scope of our operations.
Huh. Westmoreland Military School opened in South Carolina.
Do what it takes. Dismiss.
Sir?
What now? Oh, Maria.
Yes, sir?
Hello?
What is it?
I was just going home. It's 10 o'clock. Would you like anything else?
Yes.
No, that'll be all. Thank you, Maria.
She clearly wants to say something.
Or she feels it too.
Maria?
Sir, I saw something. Your wife, the Queen.
Well, discretion was never her forte.
Or?
Please, Maria. I know.
Oh,
Yes, known for some time. It's easier when we both pretend. What you said?
yes, sir.
Thank you for coming. You told no one else.
No, sir. She knows I know.
She knows that I know. She knows that I value you. For reasons like this, discretion's a valuable trait.
Stop talking so much. I like the way her voice sounds.
Down, dog.
Sir?
It's really only the occasional guard, a handsome, stupid man who's easily reassigned when she gets bored.
Sir?
She knows something else.
Maria, what did you see? Maria, what did you see?
Ease up, can't you see you're terrifying her?
He threatened my father.
She is soft.
The heart is racing.
Who did, Maria?
Your
No.
brother.
That bastard cripple! Laughing in your face, questioning your decision-making, undermining your authority!
How long?
The coronation.
That whore! Jumping onto anything but strong arms, fucking anything but the beret!
She wasn't always like this. Remember her as the mother of your children, as the scholar with 2 PhDs. Respect her for the woman she is.
I drove her away. She gave up everything when we came back to this fucking country. Oh, I'd spend my days on Matters' estate, and she'd be all over the palace. Sometimes we go days without speaking.
We made her a queen.
We made her a prisoner.
Glory has a price. Power has a cost.
We wanted a life. We wanted to be happy.
What would you know of happiness? A bookworm? A student? Happy locked in a library full of ideas?
I chose to pursue knowledge. I never wanted this.
You never wanted this? Liar. Your word is law. You decide life and death. A Syrianus is a god, a deity.
No, it's not like that.
Yes, unlimited power. We take what's ours.
Sir?
Take what you desire.
No!
Maria,
What have you done?
go.
Leave us! Bravo. Bravo.
What have you done?
The sooner we realize it, the sooner we win this war.